In today's day and age, you know, in recent years, these little, what we would call plop-plop developments are all over the place. And there's no, in my heart of hearts, there's no character to that. To me, this is just a different home. It comes together, and a home is what you make it.
We wanted to live in the woods, so what better home to choose than a log home? I think, first of all, it's just so intriguing. And when people come to visit, it's like they're going to this chalet. It's just warm and cozy when people come over. The natural place is to lean against this, and I honestly find people in the kitchen, you know, wow, this thing is sturdy. Nothing can blow this place down. And it's just beautiful, the natural wood.
I love the knots in the wood, the knotty pine. So there are certain days where we'll be sitting in the living room and I'll go, hey, look at that knot up there. It looks like a face. Couple that with the checking. You know, I've heard people say that well, look at that big old split in a log. And that's all part of the, you know, the mystique and the uniqueness of having a log home. It breathes. The house breathes.
It smells amazing. And other people notice that whenever they come over. And we walk through the door and it's like, wow, it still smells fresh.
So one of the prerequisites of this house was to have an entertaining style kitchen for my wife, more so than me.
Everybody ends up socializing in the kitchen. With the rest of the beautiful house, everybody's here. So we thought, if we keep it all open, we've got the kitchen, we've got the dining room. I mean, you can see from here all the way into the living room with the fireplace. So if people are sitting by the fireplace and we're in here chopping vegetables, it's, you know, that's great. We can still have a conversation.
When we were designing the house, we wanted to be able to see the fireplace from wherever we were in the house.
The windows in the front are just amazing for letting a lot of natural light in, which I think was our main focus. And you know, when you drive up the driveway, it's the focal point of the house. The deck with the beautiful windows up top and the sliding glass doors too, they really bring just a lot of interest to the front of the house.
With the amount of windows and the doors in here, even on the hottest night in August, it's cool. We've had absolutely no problems with drafts or energy efficiency. You know, our energy costs are low.
It really stays pretty cool in the summer and nice and toasty in the winter too.
We wanted the master bedroom.
To be perfect for our two pets.
To be perfect for, yeah, we actually built the house around the two dogs.
Oh, absolutely.
We have our porch out front here, which we can sit on and actually cool down a little bit, wind down.
Privacy.
You can go downstairs to the basement and look up and see this, you know, the vaulted ceiling upstairs, and vice versa. You can stand upstairs and see all the way down. But it is a focal point of the house, along with, in my opinion, the you know, these posts adds grandeur to the house.
My fish. The rest of the creatures in our loft, which is where we spend pretty much all of our evenings watching TV. These are all Brian's. And you know, actually, the coolest thing, we didn't want to see the television, so they kind of built everything into the wall for us, which is just great, because you... Sorry. Oh, dear. They know just when to act up.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think it's almost like coming home to a new adventure every day. It's almost, you know what? Don't you think it's almost kind of like coming home, but going on vacation at the same time? You know?
It is. I wouldn't say that there is any part of this house experience that we would regret or do differently.
Kitchen sink. That's what I said. The only thing that you mentioned you would do differently was the kitchen sink.
Yeah, get a bigger sink.
And if that's all we have to worry about.
We're all set. But anyway, here's to 4 years and many more.